start off our journey at Outram Secondary School, which dates back to almost a century, being one of the first English schools to be set up by the British in 1906. Now a group of boys are making history for their school in one of the nation's proudest sports.
Hi, I'm clinched and I'm part of Outram Secondary School's water polo team. We are about to start training now, so come in and have a look.
Last year, Outram Secondary won the title for the very first time against five-time winners ACSI.
This year is the very first time that we are entering the finals as the defending champions. We will do everything we can to ensure that the trophy comes back to Outram Secondary. Right, guys? Yeah! Let's hit the water!
The history of Outram Water Polo, I think it started in 1980-something. We only started off with A Division team, that time when Outram still have a pre-U center. I came to Outram as a pre-U student, doing my A-level here. We won the A Division. Then later on in the early 90s, we started with the secondary school where the B Division and C Division. I think in 1992 and 3, we managed to get into the final for that 2 years for B Division. So somehow or other, I feel obliged to come back and try to do my best for the sports here. Try to work the ball to the center. Okay, we don't need to do other things. For the strong tradition, I think the school strongly believes in that, because even though we did not win anything, we were always losing, but I think the school has given us more than 100% support all the years too. They definitely believe that we have something in this.
I feel I'm really very proud that my boys actually can make it to the final, because they really started from zero. They didn't know how to swim when they were in set 1s, and they can actually beat the top schools. By the time they go set 4 and set 3s, I'm very happy for them.
Our greatest strength in the team, I think everyone works with a heart, a true heart that we want to see the team improve, from the teacher to the parents and to the boys. Of course, it will motivate us more to work harder and hopefully achieve something better for the school.
Being the only government school to have a pool right in their premises, the water polo boys get ample opportunity to train under the coach's watchful eye.
As a coach, sometimes I feel bad if they don't win anything, because when I put them in the water, I can sense that all of them will more or less, like, even they will die there, they will die for you inside the pool.
I still remember last year when the set 3s were set 2, they tried to get a medal, at least a medal, but they couldn't. In the end, I remember the whole team was crying. After the competition, they worked really hard, hoping to get a medal this year.
Look for the pole man.
Water polo is all about scoring goals, and Coach Kwa explains to us some of the techniques to get the ball between the posts.
We are going to ask the boys to do a bounce shot. Bounce shot is to really come up high and shoot, try to bounce the ball in front of the goalie so that they do not have enough reaction time to react. Second shot we're going to do is to rise up high to try to shoot the ball at the top corner of the goal pole, which put it out of the reach of the goalie. The final one is we are going to do a lob shot. When they are at a certain angle, the goalie might be off position, we will try to lob the ball over the goalie for a goal from there. If compared to last year, what we have done in our preparation is more or less the same, but because we feel that we do not want to stress them unnecessarily, the teachers have arranged for some sport psychology talk to them, try to motivate them, let the boys learn how to calm down and handle the pressure better.
Usually in game, we can't really hear one another and very difficult to communicate. So, and we are in finals also. So the pressure is really on us to win the game. We can handle the pressure because we have trust in one another, and we are 4 years together and we know each other well. So we can control what we want to do and push on.
It's not very often that Outram Secondary School can send so many students to a competition finals to support the competition. And I think it's really once in a lifetime that we can send 200 students and almost all the teachers there to support. I think all the students who went there to support were very happy. They finally have a chance to support the team in the final.
It's been a long time since we last were in the final. We won last year, and this year we'll be able to go into the final. I think it's something very amazing for me in that sense. After so long, we managed to come back to the top, to rub shoulder with the rest. Personally, as an old boy, I'm very happy with that.
As you can see, we are training hard at the pool now, preparing for our biggest match yet.
Okay, Shane, stop slacking and get back to position.
That's yeah. I've got to go now. See you at the finals.